Well, that another fantastic performance by Manchester City today against Crystal Palace. We went to Crystal Palace's home stadium and won 3-0. 3-0. That's what we've become this season. We have become 3-0 FC because, let me explain to you, alright? Why, when I say 3-0 FC, like, you guys are probably wondering, why are you calling yourselves 3-0 FC for? Like, what? Let me explain it. We beat Manchester United 3-0. We beat Liverpool 3-0. Sunderland 3-0. We beat Bournemouth 3-1. But that was not even a nil. But we beat them 3-1. I'm just getting the Man City Crystal Palace thing on here on my computer. Apologies for that. And now today, we beat Crystal Palace 3-0. And I have to admit, I am impressed. And I have to give credit to Crystal Palace. They got us a few times. Almost had a good chance when the ball went past Donnarumma and it hit the post. It was very, very close. Very close. We almost conceded. But we held them off 3-0. Haaland with 2 goals and Phil Foden with another. Phil Foden scored the second one. Haaland scored the opener and then the penalty. Savinho with a great dribble in his own half. Keeper does a foul on Savinho. Referee gets a straight pen. Haaland, of course, takes like usual, scores it, and then just does his good old little walk-in celebration. Because, that's to show you that he carries Manchester City. Haaland is the guy that can lead Manchester City to a Premier League title. With no Doku. Jeremy Doku was injured. But no Doku, no problem. We still came to Crystal Palace and we were victorious. Every single player in the starting 11 coming off the bench, fantastic. I absolutely was happy. And Crystal Palace, I'm looking at these stats here and the shots. My oh my. 14 shots Crystal Palace, Manchester City 7 shots. They had like 4 shots on target. We had 6 shots on target. Possession, 37% for Crystal Palace. We had 63%. 547 passes we made. 87% accuracy. We committed only 6 fouls. Got no yellow cards. 2 offsides. 2 corners. For Crystal Palace, on the other hand, they had 354 passes. 78% passing accuracy. 7 fouls they committed. 2 yellow cards, 0 red cards, of course, 3 offsides, and 2 corners as well. So in total for the corners, that was like 4 corners we had in this game. And, you look at Manchester City now, this is, like I've said this in multiple full-time reviews, this City team is way different compared to the City side we saw last season. Last season, we were doing this whole passing the ball, using more possession, and then finding a space to give Haaland the ball, and then he can go ahead and score. No. Yes, we still do that. But we've changed it up a little bit. We're doing these quick passes, like bang, 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 bang. And Haaland is getting involved more in the build-ups. He's getting more involved in the build-ups. And that's how we've been letting in goals. We've been scoring so much goals. And I just want to say, the defense today was good. It was good. Yes, they almost scored on us a few times. Yes, they almost had a few cheap ones at us. But thankfully, we held them off. We played well. Donnarumma was spectacular. I cannot say anything, but he is absolutely good. If not the best goalkeepers that I've seen. I've seen other keepers play well as well. I've seen Buffon, Courtois, Manuel Neuer. There's so many other good goalkeepers that you can think of. But the best goalkeeper, in my opinion, Donnarumma. This is the guy you want to have on your team. This is the keeper that can keep a clean sheet. And he proved it today. Saves, clutching us, helping us out if the defense is lacking. That's to show you how of an amazing keeper he is. We signed this guy from PSG. When I saw Fabrizio Romano's "here we go" post, I freaked out. Because I couldn't believe we were signing one of the best goalkeepers in the world. This guy won the treble for PSG. Won the Champions League. I think one of the French League Cups. The Ligue 1. He almost got to the Club World Cup. He almost won that one. Unfortunately, unsuccessful because I lost 3-0 to Chelsea. But this team, I wanted to see last season. Where was this Manchester City team last season? If you put this current team in last season, I guarantee you, this will be the same old results every single time. This is exactly what I would see in almost every single game I've watched for Manchester City from this season. Now look, I have to admit, if there's one player that I want to see play more, Nathan Ake and probably Kusanov, I can't say his name correctly, but I feel like them two need to start playing a little bit more games. Pep Guardiola, this is my message to you. Please, man, I know you have Ruben Diaz, I know you got Guardiola, they're both amazing centre-backs. Like the two of them, but they're both such an amazing duo as centre-back. But I want you to play more Kusanov and more of Nathan Ake as well, because these two are absolutely good themselves as well. But besides all of that, performance, 10 out of 10. No bad players. No one was bad today. Everyone was spot on. And we looked like we were going to win this game straight from the first minute. You know, as soon as the whistle blew for kickoff in the first half, I was like, we're definitely winning this game. And they proved it to me today that they wanted to win this game straight from the minute the game started. You know, Crystal Palace took chances. They couldn't finish. City took chances and we finished them off. That is to show you that City are not a team to joke with anymore. Yeah, last season, people were clowning them. People were clowning us. Clowning our fans. Clowning the players. Clowning our manager. But look how the tables have turned. It's us clowning yous now. The rival fans. Fans from around the globe. We are clowning yous because yous clowned us and now we're clowning you. So you want to clown us from last season? Now we're clowning you guys. Simple as that. But for now, guys, I'm going to wrap it up from here. If you did enjoy this full-time review, like, subscribe, turn on the bell. Very happy with this win. We got 3 points. 2 points behind Arsenal. We played Brentford in the Carabao Cup. I'm probably not going to do a full-time review on that one. I'm going to give myself a bit of a break. I still do some full-time reactions if I want to. But that is all from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.